My bell rings and the UPS man tells me there's a COD for me.
Cash on delivery.
Cash on delivery. Those were the words that he used. I have a COD for you.
That caught Mary Fitzgerald a little off guard, but it was the holiday season, so she went to the lobby of her Weymouth condo building to find out what package she might owe money for.
The UPS man was sitting on the bench, and he's got this package. Thank you very much. Can't have it. Can't have it. There's a $59 charge.
Inside that package was a new charger, like this one she had ordered for her hearing aids.
This is a $37 item. You know, with the shipping and taxes, whatever, it comes out to $50. So I tell him, no, I don't want it.
When Mary was searching online, she wanted the exact charger she had, so entered the model number and ended up on this website, which she didn't know is Canadian. She paid $60 for the charger, taxes, and shipping, and so couldn't believe it when UPS wanted her to pay double her cost to accept delivery.
It's a bloody tariff. It's got to be the tariffs.
She was right. Items like her charger and anything under $800 used to enter the country tax-free until President Trump removed the de minimis exemption as part of his tariff push last year. Despite Mary refusing delivery, UPS sent her a bill a few weeks later for the $59.04. $20.35 of that is tariffs applied at 3 different tax rates, 25, 20, and 10%. Plus, UPS piled on another $36 in fees.
UPS is charging you fees that are more than the tariff for an item you don't even have.
Why is UPS adding that extra charge? I mean, we know tariffs are here. So the tariff would almost make sense to me, even though I don't like it. But why the $36?
And now UPS wants me to pay another $115. So that's like almost double.
Carrie Gooman ordered $150 in various Christmas presents, a hoodie, socks, lunchbox, bibs from the UK's Fulham Football Club, her son's favorite team. That included 30 pounds, about $40 in shipping. Then UPS said she also owed more than $100 in tariffs and fees. Talk about moving goalposts.
I'd love to just get the items, which that would be my ideal and my dream world. Maybe pay a little bit extra, but not this.
She thought this initial email to pay online was a scam. Then 2 days before Christmas, UPS sent this bill itemizing the charges. There are 19 different tariff rates for the 6 items. That's because different components of each item are subject to different rates, as some raw materials are taxed in addition to a tax on the finished product. The UPS fees, which in this case make up half Carrie's bill, go toward all this paperwork and effort by the company just to get a package into the country.
I don't, have the knowledge of how these imports supposed to work. Like maybe I could have made this easier on myself and not so expensive.
Carrie has no idea where her package is now, and Mary doesn't have hers, but keeps getting bills. For both, the taxes and fees doubled their initial cost.
Baloney. This is baloney. I'm not paying a delivery charge for an item I don't have.
Here's the bad news. These customers will likely have to pay these bills, or UPS could send them to collections, and here's why. When tariffs are owed, UPS puts up a bond and then generates a bill for the person receiving the package, so customs will release that package and they can send it on to its destination. There is no mechanism to reverse a tariff once an item enters the country. This much is clear. Despite promises that consumers would not see the impact of tariffs, that's not the case, and you should be aware of that before you order something that is coming from outside the country.